So we are here in Nagykálló, which is Kalev in Hungary. Behind me is the famous song lyric of the holy Rebbe Yitskhok Ayzik of Kalev. And we're in a house that's been built here for guests and visitors by the descendants of Rebbe Yitskhok. And it's amazing to be in this house because it tells me that the famous story about Rebbe Yitskhok and Rebbe Yitskhok Ayzik is really true. The story is that once at the very beginning of Yom Kippur, right before the actual beginning of Yom Kippur, when everyone was getting ready and praying hard, Rebbe Yitskhok Ayzik suddenly said to his friend and disciple Yitskhok, "Hurry, have your wagon made ready. We need to go out into your fields." As he was a rich farmer with many fields, we need to go out into your fields now. So Rebbe Yitskhok got his wagon driver and he took them out into the field, and there was a big pond that had never been there before. And Rebbe Yitskhok Ayzik suddenly took off all his clothes and jumped into that pond, and he was immersing himself again and again, going under the water. And Rebbe Yitskhok was just standing there looking and not knowing what to do. And then it was really time to get back to the shul because Yom Kippur was about to begin. So the Rebbe dressed again and got into the wagon with his payas dripping wet, and they drove back to the shul. And after Yom Kippur, Rebbe Yitskhok went out to his fields, and that pond that had never been there before was not there anymore. And he asked the Rebbe what was going on. And Rebbe Yitskhok Ayzik said, "Rebbe Yitskhok missed an opportunity. Miriam's well that followed us through the wilderness was in your fields, and I couldn't miss the opportunity to immerse myself in the water of Miriam's well."